We've definitely found in cities all across the nation that there is a definite desire on the part of certain market groups to live in downtowns, both older and younger, singles and couples, and it's national as well as local here in Utica. We've already got an existing base of assets. Some cities don't.
It's a living style that's not for everybody. It's kind of like a personal thing, you know? Like living in condominiums is a choice. Living in the suburbs is a choice. Living in an apartment is a choice. And it's not for everybody. But there is a large population of people here who find this curious and interesting and accessible and, you know, just really cool. It's got the cool factor. It's like really the only area in the city that has this authentic sense of place. You know, you can't replicate this. This building that we're in, it's over 200 years old and it was added onto, and some of these walls you can see that where the exterior windows used to be, and I mean there's just wood and stuff. I mean, you can't buy this at Pottery Barn, you can't buy it at Restoration Hardware. This is the real deal down here.
4 stories here, and the top floor is going to be our apartment. Each floor is about 2,500 square feet. The second and third floor are going to be split in 2, so there'll be 2 apartments in each one, 2 bedroom, 1 or 2 bath, about anywhere from 1,000 to 1,200 square foot each. And then the first floor will be mixed-use office space. We can't wait to get down here. I mean, it's a cool place to hang out. Anybody that's been around this area in the last year, they know that there's stuff going on. My wife and I are gonna probably sell our house where we live now and move in here. That's the goal.
To be quite frank with you, Mayor Palmieri was in our building and he was discussing the office space that we developed and leased, and he was very impressed, and he said, have you ever thought about the live-work scenario? Put some apartments or build lofts in here. And we really had thought about it previously a couple of times and really didn't think we'd get the return on investment, to be quite frank. He said, give me 5 minutes, and he showed us what's going on. This was early on, over a year ago, and we were flabbergasted as to what would sell in downtown Utica. Maybe a few months later, the nanotech erupted. That's the best thing that's happened to Utica in 80 years. At that point, we really took a serious look and we started investigating. My husband and I went around to different cities throughout the state looking at loft apartments and did our homework and our research. Henceforth, here we are. 9 months later, we've been building and we're excited about it. Really, it is amazing with minimal advertising that we've done, the calls that we're getting, not only from the young urban professionals that are coming into this area, because I do believe this Nanotech Center is the rebirth of Utica. They want to live downtown, they want to play downtown, and they want to work downtown. The empty nesters that have called and said, I'm tired of lawn care, I'm tired of this. Do you have anything? Sure, we're building them to your specs if you give us enough notice.
The excitement is not only for our local entrepreneurs, it's people coming in from Syracuse, Albany, Rochester, out of the state. They see what's happening out here. It's going to be an explosion, and the explosion is happening at this point. Are we excited about it? People are feeling good about the city of Utica at this point, and when you feel good about a product and what's going on, you want to invest in it. The city of Utica has an initiative out there. It's called the 485A. It's for mixed use. It's a 12-year exemption that is out there to really stimulate the development of our downtown, and it's just the beginning of what we see in the next 3 to 5 years, the rebirth of our downtown area.
I've done surveys, branding surveys for both Bag Square and downtown, and when we asked, would you like to live in downtown or would you like to live in Bag Square, it's almost dead even. It's like 2/3 say no way, and then 1/3 is curious and they really want to come down. So every time that we're putting things out on loft apartments, pictures, flyers that are, you know, selling rental spaces in loft apartments, it's getting eaten up like this. And it seems that, you know, the people who do have buildings and they're making loft apartments, they can't sell them fast enough. People really are starting to look at this downtown revitalization, Bag Square area, and they want to be a part of it. Are you taping me on that one?
So Michelle, what would you say the temperatures in here?
I think it was 9. It was 9 outside, but I think, you know, especially with you being here,
Call me back when you get the heat
colder.
out, will you please?
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.